So I'm standing here at the finish line of the Cape Town Cycle Tour in Greenpoint, and of course excitement, as we already know by now, the winners of the men's and ladies elite race, 109 kilometers around the fairest Cape, the Cape Peninsula. Let me bring in here now Ryan Gibbons, who is the winner of the men's elite race. Ryan, good morning to you. People are always complaining about the legs, they're complaining about SABC, they're complaining about the wind. How was the race for you?
Well, no different. I was also complaining about it, I think more than most. Beautiful day out. It's a great one to win. You know, a lot of pressure going into this event, but yeah, it's always such a special event. I haven't done it in 10 years, and yeah, amazing day out, and we got the result we came here for, so couldn't be happier.
So we've heard in the run-up to this race that the men's race was literally wide open. At the end, we saw a group of four. Tell me what happened along the route. How did it end up that you four clumped together, if it will?
My team controlled from the beginning. They were absolutely phenomenal. Going up Chapman's Peak, I think that's normally where the race explodes, and over the top I think we slowed 30 odd riders. So as you mentioned, yeah, very, very open. But when we hit Chappies, I think everyone was a little bit tired when we hit SABC, everyone was a bit tired from Chappies, and then yeah, four of us were away at the end, over the top. And again, we never had more than I think a 15-20 second gap, so it was pretty open all the way until the end, but we managed to hold it to the line, and yeah, grateful I could steal the win.
Thank you so much, Ryan. Of course, the men's elite winner. I'm also joined by the ladies' elite winner, Lisa Bone. Lisa, congratulations. I'm not going to ask you how the legs are feeling, but maybe you'd like to venture to just tell me how they are feeling after what was, I suppose, quite a difficult race.
It was a very hard race. We were very, very fast. My team was absolutely amazing. From the start, they were putting the pressure on the front. They were making moves, attacking the race. We were really lucky to get me away up Smitswinkel with another girl from Chinolo and a couple of girls bridged across, and that was the group that made it to the finish line. And it was a bunch of really strong girls all together, so we were literally just sitting on the limit the whole time until the finish line. A couple of times at the pinch points, they put in some really hard efforts, and so it was definitely anything but easy, but luckily on the line I managed to get the win. I think it just comes down to a sprint is a toss-up. It's a game.
Just quickly, when you get around to SABC on Beach Road, and this is the final few meters, I had to throw in SABC there, what's that feeling that you get when you know, okay, I've got this in the bag?
I think you're thinking. You're not actually stressed. There's a sense of calm. Maybe other people get stressed. I don't know. It's a sense of calm, finding the right wheel, and it's up to what happens in the sprint. If someone decides to go left, you might not have a good line. If someone decides to go right, you might have an open line. And that was just how it happened for me today. I was lucky to have an open line. So, yeah.
Thank you so much, Lisa, and congratulations. Of course, there are over 30,000 riders from 70-odd countries participating in this year's installment, the 48th Cape Town Cycle Tour. And as we stand here at the finish line with the winners, we know that there are still thousands of riders out there making their way on that 109-kilometer route, and we will be keeping you abreast of developments coming from what is dubbed a premier cycling event here in Cape Town.